I'm happy to talk about some of our new knives for 2018. This is the Luzon folder. It's got a 6-inch blade on an 8 CRB steel, a glass reinforced nylon handle. It's a flipper, and it's got a segmented bamboo type grip. I was looking to emulate the growth rings of bamboo, the comb look, and I find it gives your fingers a good place to nest into when you grab a hold of it. I designed the butt like this to push with from the back, so you can extend it all the way here to the back of the handle and get a lot of reach with this knife. It's got a really solid leaf spring lock and a safety. So when that safety is engaged, it's almost impossible to get that leaf spring to bounce off the tang and have the blade fold. And it really passed our tests for shock even without the safety engaged, which I'm really happy about. But adding this safety that we patented has made it possible for me now in good conscience to build knives at a lesser price point, to go to China and use their best makers. So now with that safety, even if something would be out of sorts with the liner lock, with that safety engaged, there's extra backups so your fingers are safe. And I really care about my customers' fingers. My nightmare is somebody's using my knife and that blade slides shut and cuts their fingers off. For us that shoot, there's a lifetime of education in this trigger finger. I say my trigger finger is worth $1 million because I almost have spent probably $1 million in ammunition. I shoot twice a week, and this trigger finger has been highly educated at great expense, and lots of other of my customers have the same thing, so I really worry about your index and middle finger being cut by your folding knife. So Andrew Dimko came up with this secondary safety here for our liner lock, and I'm really, really pleased with it. So we have this knife in 2 sizes. Now, believe it or not, this big knife with a 6-inch blade, $69.99 retail. And we have it in a 4-inch blade for $49.99 retail. And what I was going for with these knives is kind of a Filipino look. I tried to get a blade that was reminiscent of something you'd see in a ballet song. And with the handle, with the bamboo, try to emulate the bamboo look, and even the butt, I'm trying to emulate some of the prongs and krises and stuff like you might see in Filipino weapons to get that flavor. We also added an integral plastic clip. This clip is removable. If you break it, you can easily replace it, but it's really comfortable to grab a hold of this knife with that plastic clip. And that's something I wanted to do for a long time. You'll see me bringing these back more and more, is plastic clips. So there you have it. The 2 Luzon folders from Cold Steel for 2018, $69.99. That's suggested retail for this big knife. That's a lot of knife for the money. And if you want something smaller, $49.99 for the 4-inch blade. Thank you so much.